Last year we got the Galaxy S10, but this time instead of the Galaxy S11, Samsung has jumped up to the Galaxy S20. Hey, what's up guys, it's Banu here from Andro.com. Here I have the all new Galaxy S20 Plus. So let's go ahead and check this phone out, see what's new and see if it's worth the hype. If you guys are new to my channel, go ahead and smash that subscribe button right now and hit on the notification bell icon so that you won't miss my Galaxy S20 coverage right here on YouTube. And you can follow me on social media, I'm at Andro Dollar, for the behind the scenes and updates. So without wasting any more time, let's get right into it. This is the Galaxy S20 Plus. This time around, Samsung has actually three versions of this: the Galaxy S20, the Galaxy S20 Plus and the Galaxy S20 Ultra. If you stay tuned to my channel, you guys will be able to see the other versions of these phones in my channel, especially the Galaxy S20 Ultra, and also the new Samsung foldable video will be coming very soon. So subscribe right now to be the first to see that video when it drops. First, let's start off with the design. The Galaxy S20 Plus has been really inspired by the Galaxy Note 10 before it, and also it has recovered some parts from the Galaxy S10 from last year, and Samsung has completely brought in new things to make the S20 series special. From the front, the phone looks really stunning because of this almost bezel-less design that Samsung has put in here. There's only a small punch hole camera right in the middle of the screen, but all around there's only a very small bezel. However, something to note about the display is that the curved edges are gone on the S20 and S20 Plus. The display slightly curves towards the edge, but it's definitely not as drastic as it used to be. Hidden under the display is an ultrasonic fingerprint sensor. Another thing that has disappeared this time around is the big speaky that we used to have on the left hand side, and I personally don't really miss it. Samsung has also taken off the headphone jack from this phone just like they did last time around with the Note series. So if you're a headphone user and if you're planning to upgrade from a previous generation Galaxy device, be aware. Even though the headphone jack is not there, you can still use USB Type-C headphones to listen to music. So the USB Type-C port is at the bottom of the phone along with the primary speaker and the primary microphone. You can also find the antenna band right at the bottom, and on the right hand side you can find the power button along with the volume rockers. At the top you can find the secondary noise cancellation microphone along with the SIM card tray. Credits to Samsung on still keeping the microSD card slot on this phone. Because of that, you can really add up to another terabyte of storage onto your phone. So that's gonna be really useful to make the maximum out of the camera of this phone, which we will talk about in a bit. On the left hand side there's absolutely nothing, so you have nothing to worry about, and this entire package comes with a glass design with some nice colors, and the best part is it's still IP68 dust and water resistant, so you can just dip it in the pool or use it for water activities without any issue. Let me know if you guys would like to see a dedicated underwater video featuring the Galaxy S20 series by dropping a comment down below. If you guys are interested, maybe I'll do one similar to the one I did with the Note 10 Plus last time. Now that we spoke about the design, let's go ahead and talk about the display on the S20 Plus, because that is one of the most important things about this phone and one of the most improved things. The Galaxy S10 from last year actually had one of the best displays at the time, but S20 now takes it up a notch. On the S20 Plus here we have a 6.7-inch dynamic AMOLED Quad HD Plus display with a PPI of 525, and this display is also HDR10 Plus certified. But the best part is the updated refresh rate that Samsung has brought into the S20 lineup. So this phone actually has a 120Hz refresh rate on this screen, so all the actions that you make on this phone seem so fluid and fast, and Samsung has done a very good job when it comes to the display of this. Everything just feels so snappy. I think Samsung has also done some good optimizations into One UI in their latest version on top of the latest version of Android 10. hopefully in the future they will push out more software updates to improve the experience of this phone. Now that we have spoken about the display also, let's go ahead and talk about the other specifications of this phone. Talking about the processor, this actually comes with a 7nm 64-bit octa-core processor. Talking about the memory, there are actually two versions of this. There's a 5G version with 12GB of RAM, which is available in either 128GB, 256GB or 512GB of internal storage, or there's a LTE version which is available with 8GB of RAM along with 128GB of internal storage. I don't think it will matter that much about how much internal space you have, because this, like I mentioned before, has a micro SD card slot that you can use to expand your storage up to 1TB. Now that I actually mentioned a 5G version, you might actually be wondering about that. Yes, all three models of the Galaxy S20 lineup is 5G capable. So if your country actually supports it and if 5G is available in your area, then you're in luck with the S20. If not, at least this phone will be future-proof. Talking about the battery, there's a 4500 mAh battery with improved fast wired and wireless charging speeds. Now let's talk about the thing that most people are excited for with the S20 series, and that is the camera. So we first off start off with the front-facing camera. So we have a 10MP selfie camera with an aperture of f2.2. At the back, however, we have 4 cameras. We have a 12MP ultra-wide-angle camera with an aperture of f2.2, a 12MP wide-angle camera with an aperture of f1.8 along with OIS, a 64MP telephoto camera with an aperture of f2.0 and OIS, and there's also a depth vision camera that Samsung has put in here. The specs are nice, but I'm sure you guys would love to see some camera samples, right? So here you go. I'm at the beach and we are now testing the front-facing camera of the new Galaxy S20 Plus. So let me go ahead and cameras around, and now we are recording from the rear-facing cameras of the Galaxy S20 Plus. So this is the regular wide lens, and then we have the telephoto lens back again with the zoom as well. Now we are back in the regular lens, and now we are recording from the ultra wide angle lens of the Galaxy S20 Plus. So let me know what you guys think about the video quality of this. So I'll let you guys enjoy this for a little bit. So far I've been using this phone for a couple of days, but in my full review later on, I'll let you guys know about the camera performance and what I personally think about how well this camera actually does, and compare it to the other smartphone camera kings that we have as well. So stay tuned right here on Andro Dollar if you guys want to see that video in the future, or if you guys have any other video requests, drop a comment down below and let me know, and I'll try my best to make it happen. Finally, talking about the thing that will make or break this phone, the price. The S20 Plus is priced at somewhere around $1,199. As of right now, I have not got my hands on the official pricing of this, but Samsung Sri Lanka told me that they are planning to have a launch event for the S20 series in Sri Lanka. So follow me on social media if you guys want to know the pricing of the S20 series in Sri Lanka. I'll let you guys know as soon as I hear something from Samsung. One of the main highlights this time around is the addition of 8K video support. Yes, you can shoot videos at up to 8K. Most of the people don't even have a 4K TV, and half of the people can't even upload videos in 4K. So the 8K feature might actually end up being a gimmick, but it's really nice that it's actually available on this, and it's really nice that you can actually do that with your smartphone. So credits to Samsung on taking that bold move. Overall, the camera experience is really nice. Samsung has tweaked the UI up a little bit, and they have even included a single take mode that will actually capture multiple pictures and videos of a particular frame. So with all of that, I think we have spoken about most of the important things about the S20 Plus. So let me know what are the type of videos you guys would love to see here in my channel featuring the new phones from Samsung, and stay tuned right here for my full review, because in my full review I'm gonna tell you guys whether this phone is worth it or not. If you guys want to learn about the Galaxy S20 Ultra, stay tuned right here, because I'm gonna be bringing you guys a video on that soon as well, and also the foldable smartphone from Samsung. So stay tuned for all of that. More exciting content is gonna drop very soon. Well guys, with all of that being said, smash that subscribe button right now if you are new to my channel, and follow me on social media. I'm at Andro Dollar. All the behind the scenes and updates are available right over there. Stay tuned to androdollar.com for the latest from the tech world, and until I see you guys in my next video, this is Banu signing out.